Welcome to Mag normal game, guys. We are playing normal game because Mag is unplayable right now in this Vanessa build or meta, and Mag got nerfed a little bit too much.
Remember,
In my humble opinion. Now who do we go for? First of all, let's watch this. Not bad. A decent amount of damage now at least. And this dude is not needed. I guess we could just go for the Kyber jump. And we should be okay. Not strong, but okay. We should still beat the Captain though. With 2 regen, if we manage to get 3, it would be pretty decent. Get the long shot.
I do have plenty.
Is it again a long shot game? I mean, Mech is so weak. He has basically no HP at all, so long shot probably won't end up well. This is probably one of the worst items. I mean, I can make it work, so might not be that bad. Just maybe it's me who's the problem, not Meg. That's all I'm trying to say, guys.
When we are finished,
Okay, let's face another Meg. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of regen because they won winning the frick. I'm not winning this. He's also scaling. And I don't understand why I'm usually, or why I'm actually trying to play the long shot. This is such a bad item. Unplayable day 1. As back. Maybe it's playable, maybe it's just me who's the problem.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
This guy gives me catalysts. Let's reroll. The upgrade here is not bad.
friend. But I'm glad you
Do we have any toy or something? Any friends? Nope. I'm not grabbing any of these.
Another step forward on my path.
Delivery spotter. Dumpsters diving is too much. Deadly eye. Take it or leave it. Medium items can be stuff
I want what's right for you.
that give catalysts. Reload an item. Nah. What we do here is we just play these. I'll just play this dude. Good enough.
See that mountain?
For the next fight, and then we should be
You might have what you
strong.
need.
Tier 16. And this dude another 624 poison. I hope it's enough. And this dude is healing a lot. That should be good enough. Now the guy will get just 60 damage more, like... Will it? Not bad. Kind of close here.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
We can't grab the XP, so we will probably lose the next
just
fight.
taking the first step toward good taste.
Which is very unfortunate.
You want to buy that? I mean, Excellent
this guy
choice.
might be. Let's sell this dude. This dude is giving me catalyst, and this dude is giving
You're
me
a
one more
smart
ammo.
one.
And this guy is just way stronger. Okay, 4 region is not bad. That's not great. I'm grabbing an item or silver tea reagent, almost the same. Pygmalion we could actually win.
Why must we do this?
Like if he
Death lasts
has
us
no
both.
weapon, like he's if he's just scaling his wall weights. I mean he's scaling. Oh man, we won't win this. What are these enemies? Who's gonna win that? So as you can see, Langshan is awful on Mac. Okay, maybe? Nah, no chance. It was way closer than expected because it was just half a second away from dying.
After all these centuries, there is
But good
still
thing we
more
didn't
to
die. So what we do now is, let's transform this guy here first. Mac has some medium items that are completely trash. This guy, for example. Might as well just sell him again. This is bad. And here we should be good against her because we have physical damage.
They're everywhere.
We somehow managed to get another fight. We need more damage. We just need to completely one-shot.
But the bazaar will go dark without me.
Good amount of money.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
Good enough. We do everything to win. Let's upgrade this guy for later. Okay. Going poison against Vanessa is poison with physical damage is
Go
not
ahead.
good idea.
Underestimate me.
Especially not
It
over
makes
the
this
long
more
shot.
fun.
I mean, this is a win. Yeah? This guy is scaling itself very hard, but we hopefully have enough poison to actually kill him before he scales it. And he's also
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
going for poison. scale our guy. We need more monster fights though. A little bit broke here. Grab a useless item.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Do we beat the dude? I kinda don't think we can beat him. We are too slow, but let's still try since it's a normal game anyways. Like, let's free ourselves from the standard stuff. I mean, he's scaling his damage, so am I scaling? I mean, he's scaling way harder than I'm scaling here or anything. If I get to hit one more time with the long
To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty, is it courage or madness?
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
I think you had a breakthrough.
It is what it is.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things. I'll take it, I guess.
Okay, no more reagents, huh?
I guess I made a sale.
This dude is not as strong. I think this is probably the strongest right now. We'll also go for the emerald over who? Over the smelling salts, I guess. Or the moth meal. Maybe it's just the venom.
There's fun size and then there's boring size.
Because the Longshan is my main carry right now. He's dealing tons of damage.
Will remain.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
I
storms.
want to haste him.
You've got talent. You should
Okay.
put it toward nobler use.
Yeah, cool. We need reagents. There we go.
Back to business.
This is not needed.
What I call tasteful, but profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
This is pretty decent. Gotta keep that. 16 region is a lot. 11 poison is also a lot. This dude is also 11 poison. No, I think we are good for now.
Make deals, not war.
Maybe you can get something.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative.
No, we are completely
place.
broke. I don't think we can beat this Goivele. So let's lower our expectations and go for Infernal Envoy.
Watch the shadows. Mortal.
Okay, good enough.
Closer and closer.
Good enough for now.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
Come on, please, another fight. A mosquito. Let's go.
Not all my subjects survive my
You know
experiment.
what I'm saying?
Experience is treasure. I share mine with you. I do not teach power. I teach you.
Hey, we didn't do anything here. This is slowing down. This is not needed. Need space for the 2 more catalysts. This is not better. It's only slowing down 1 item and 6 seconds of cooldown.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. Defeat does not defeat me.
There's such a difference between normal bronze and ranked bronze. Like, it's just crazy. By the way, I completely forgot that I have reagents here. Ooh. Heavy venom. Give it the upgrade on the incense and stuff. Nice. This is not bad. This guy. I need better fiery smelling salts. I mean, its active is not needed anyway, so maybe you should have put about the potion.
Discounts for peace. I'm so
There we get
glad
another
to share this
chance.
experience today.
Do you even need it?
I can feel our energies resonating.
I mean, yeah, we probably do. Just get rid of the stuff here. I think I can pivot out of the stuff of the poison, but nah, not really. I only have one weapon, so I only needed 2 trigger ones. Oh, I can't believe that I have 2 weapons. Still.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Yeah, another monster fight maybe. Nice. We indeed get another monster fight. So 700 damage next fight is decent. Yeah, I don't think we need the poison anymore. I just get more haste to lunch and more. Okay, it's bugged. Okay, finally.
You look like a
All stick
hardy
side.
one. Need some work?
Shiny ethanol. Use a potion, burn 8. Could have grabbed that. Shiny hemlock. I rerolled, but I'm too lazy for that. Shiny infinite potion. Not even that. Vanessa's amulet. Good enough? Like 1 more second on the incense is not bad. Yeah, I think it's good enough.
Magnificent find.
The slow, I mean, not the amulet. Yeah, slowing down 2 items for 2
You are
seconds is
giant,
better now.
And I will punish you.
Power drill. Crazy guy. My dude is playing Power Duel with the bugs in a normal game.
My mind glows.
Yeah, but so for gold tier skills, maybe you can grab something useful here when you heal or gain region. You haste, like this is not bad.
Seen such talent
Gold.
once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Don't really have anything we wanna upgrade. Well, I guess it's the smelling salts here for longer haste.
With more time comes greater perfection. Come on
Those
in.
large items are not
Let's
needed.
chat.
Pendulum. I'ma grab that. But I indeed don't need these dudes anymore. I have 3 weapons, I completely forgot.
Do you have to leave already?
Satchel is very strong as well. But let's not play it here. We have an idea. Oh wow. Just let these dudes charge each other to give more region.
I'll make ye my
This guy is very weak if you have enough. Yeah, if you have enough regen and healing. Good, buddy. Yeah, he's so dead. But now give me fire rebirth.
We have no white flag. I burned it.
This skill gives it crazy amounts of crit. You slow charge this 2 seconds. And then it burns. Hmm. I need that item. I need it really bad. Badly. Lighthouse seems very solid here with the
Power
incense.
burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something. Not very big though, is it? Fine, here's some gold.
Not gonna grab that.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Here there are the earrings as well. Now all we need is one guy. Should be fine. Can I get rid of anything here? I kinda wanna play the lighthouse. $20 burn is 20 burn. 20 burn is not worth it though.
In 100 years when you
Okay,
are lost,
if we get the
I
skill,
will remain.
we can go for
We're out to
incense
dethrone the
carry.
king, not to squabble with nobody.
And I'm gonna show you how.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Smelling salts seems to not be bad at all.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
I must distill my collection.
The fiery is probably not needed.
Use it well. Make me proud.
This for now is okay. Let's get out of here. Nothing we really want. All of this is kind of trash, so let's just grab this and give it to the smelling salts. And go for Dr. Vortex. Weather machine. Yeah, field yak is probably decent here. We just need vital renewal. Okay. Decent.
With enough power, I will
Shield.
defeat death itself.
Shield is not bad. I mean, this dude is not scaling. It's just fixed 400 shield.
What's
We
your
can do
favorite
better.
color? Mine is sad.
We can get heavy. Ooh.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
Ooh. The freak. Medium and large items. Let's just grab this. Okay, now the Langshan is still the one who is gonna be played. Don't need an Obsidian Spider Mace. We need one more heavy stuff. Actually, we need the incense on gold and one more
Why must we do this?
heavy item.
Death laughs at us both.
Or the incense on diamond, then we have an infinite loop as well. I mean, I think incense on silver is good enough. Rebirth. Classic. Let's go play a normal game to play Power Jewel and Bike Schooling. It will be fun. Wait, then I can win a normal game. All of this is trash.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding.
I mean, this is not really trash. I feel like this is not needed.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years,
man.
waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a
Do I
mark.
get one more second? No.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar,
Could stack up all the poison and burn, but it's not needed. This is a normal game. We have a Langshan here. And we have a dream.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
A Lanquin.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Let's go.
Another step forward on my path.
I
Quickly
can
slide
teach you
the
many
renewal.
secrets, but some you must
Please?
discover for yourself.
No, we didn't get it.
The Bazaar is no ordinary city. There are secrets beneath our feet.
Well, this is probably insane. But for now, we will play it like this. And my dude will charge the lighthouse 4 seconds and then 1 additional second. Which is not enough. By 4, it's not enough. I'm not even sure if we can beat the platforms guy here. Nah, we can't. We simply can't. Let's go for the guy who can give us the incense upgraded. Okay, maybe we could. Like this is
Another
extremely strong.
specimen for my collection.
Okay, guys, we have a dream now. We have a plan and a dream. This is 2 XP, but it doesn't do much. The cooldown reduction actually does nothing as well. Guys, let's still go for the cooldown reduction.
Now this
I know this is just a little bit hard, unnecessarily hard, because I don't have the wrong guy. But it should be
If you
fine.
knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Okay. We have an absolute truck over here. We need to quit with some of these. Or we don't even need to quit.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
But we somehow quit it. I have no clue what this guy is cooking, but I wish I had some of his incense. Just a few of them, not all.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a I get it.
That's why we are not. We are here getting nothing, man. Like, indeed nothing. Where are all the reagents? When was the last time we actually found a reagent? And then there's another weapon shop. But when you need a weapon shop, you never get to see a weapon shop. Get rid of this dude.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
You poison. We'll go for that. I really don't. Let's go for Lord Artgen. Okay, so my guy said yeah, I really need this dude upgraded.
It's a trick.
No small items. I mean, medium item can be the Pendulum.
I'm pretty laid back.
Secret formula might actually be not that bad. Can play the thrusters.
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
Okay, the Pendulum is hopefully one solution here.
Life is revealed.
Even though we need the skills. For now, the guy has to carry the Lighthouse.
I have faced 80
This will
exactly like you.
get the stuff going, hopefully faster.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Don't understand how this didn't go infinite. Oh yeah, because the incense needs to activate the guy twice. Or 3 times even. Not only once. Another weapon shop. We could do that, yeah. The toxic earrings are not going anywhere. Skill upgrades. Yeah, sure. Here all we want is juggler.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Finally got a reagent bronze one.
Got
Here
any
we
new
can get
playlists
the
for me?
stuff.
Heal the tunes, heal the wounds.
But thanks.
Trying not to almost die every day.
Okay, it seems to be very hard to find one incense. Okay, we are
Just close
getting
your
at the
eyes
point
and grab something.
where it becomes annoying. Not really needed.
Trash is tragic. Reuse everything.
Put a good chance on this dude. Because it only gets charged one way, and we need it to get its cooldown reduced as far as
Louis,
can.
that's a bargain.
Robosk is low key.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Well, you're
This is
doing
so
your
annoying
part.
that we can't find any heavy stuff or something.
Without
The
training,
reagents.
your potential will remain potential.
I'm not sure.
Learn much today, but there is so much more.
When we are finished, may I dissect you
Also,
from
not finding the
start?
skill is
My
annoying,
fight
so
isn't
we
with
still
you,
have to go for
if you insist.
guy carry. Okay.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Easy. One would say the enemies are weak, but this is not a weak enemy. 6.2 seconds of cooldown. This is just a normal rank build. For some reason, my build is just way too strong. And I can't explain why.
Cast aside your destruments!
Could go for the poppy field and then stupid idea might work. Let's see.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I need heavy earrings. Only then would it be good. Yeah, heavy earrings. There's no medium-item old one. Lord Arcan. Now we of course won't get the cooldown reduction anymore. But let's see.
Is this creature
Because this dude poisons a lot.
possible? Who are you?
Insane. Do we still play the palanquin? Not really, no.
Closer and closer. I can
By the
hear
way,
my
this dude is not
sister's
bad as well. Yeah, these guys are going infinite. So, deal a lot of damage. Let's sell this to them.
Me? This is talking fast.
I think this is the solution here. Yeah, the library is probably the solution. One of the
I
solutions.
must do without. For now.
Whatever that is for.
Like
I
these
put
have
places
very low cooldowns now. Might go infinite almost. I don't understand why I never get small items. Like, come on, man. What do we have here? Still, no. Million, Dooley. Let's go to Dooley. He usually has a lot of stuff. Okay, I hope it's not over yet, because I really want the diamond incense.
You remind
Diamond
me of
incense, and this
someone I
will
fought
be
last
a
century.
crazy loop. Especially with vital renewal, the incense would get a lot of regen, so a lot of burn. Power jewel main. Loop. Okay. Did he use anything? Nope. Yeah, crazy, but very unfortunate because I kind of wanted the incense to be on the spotlight. I wanted to showcase you how broken the vital renewal is. When you get fiery incense, then this is a very solid comp. I tried it once, I went dead last. Joking around, I trashed around more and lost. And yeah, you guys don't want to see a losing game. I mean, it's not fun when you're having high expectations and then you see me losing to another random bullshit Vanessa. Like, I don't want to ruin your days or your day. That's why I didn't upload it, and I'm trying to reproduce it. Now, what I played here was the exact same comp here. The smelling salts was not Obsidian though. You have seen the poppy field with this was good as well. But what I was playing was the incense, fiery incense, the pendulum, and the heavy or hasted earrings. I think it was heavy earrings here. And these 4 guys go infinite, almost. Because the earrings get charged by the slow from the incense and the haste from the smelling salt, and charges the incense back. And this is almost an infinite loop. And then vital renewal scales the region of the incense, which gets it to crazy numbers and just burns the enemy down. But for that you need time. I didn't have library, but library is probably BIS on it. So yeah, here we use the lighthouse. The lighthouse only works
There is
with the
much to
slow.
do.
It's 2
Must
seconds,
never rest.
but in my opinion the earrings are better. Like the lighthouse was good here because it has damage itself and was not, so I didn't need to try hard find that one skill, even though I tried very hard to find the skill, but it was not possible. Unfortunate that we couldn't find vital renewal. Now the thing why I went infinite here was of course because of Neophiliac, because of Paralyzing Rush, and the Rust. So the Rust at the start of each fight, slow one item for 3 seconds, slowed one enemy item, then activated Paralyzing Rush when you slow haste a weapon 1 second. My guy here got hasted, the smelling salt, since it's a weapon. And both of these activated Neophiliac. The first time you freeze, burn, slow, poison, and haste each fight. Charge one item 3 seconds. So I got 6 seconds of charge on some of these items. And since they have only 3.4, 5.2, it went off almost instantly. And when I poisoned with the Lighthouse, it charged again, and the burn on the Lighthouse charged another time. So that's the reason why it went infinite right from the beginning. Let's see this again. Yeah, here it seems the Neophiliac just hit the Incense, so that's why it instantly went infinite. But yeah, this is a cool comp. I will definitely recommend this. The library is just... I mean, it's pretty good. It buys you time, but it's not really necessary if you have the Incense on gold or diamond and you are playing the earrings. Again, the earrings are also scaling with the haste, so the earrings go off multiple times when the instance trigger once. So the multiple times via the pendulum you recharge the instance again, so it's an infinite loop. The infinite loop here was a lot harder because my instance was silver, and the lighthouse is only gets charged by when any item gets slowed. So yeah, probably will still recommend the lighthouse in case you can't find heavy or turbo. I mean, heavy is better. I think heavy also counts into the vital renewal, adds value on it. I think the only thing that doesn't go into the vital renewal is probably haste.
So easy to catch.
Else, everything else is good. By the way, you saw me having toxic earrings, and I sold them because I was sure it was not an infinite loop. And playing the earrings without having vital renewal was not good. That's also why I had so many catalysts in my stash. I wanted to find one heavy reagent to reforge it or transform it until I find the stuff I need. On Mac recently you can do it. It's very RNG. I will not recommend doing that, hard forcing something, but it is viable. Okay, let's start with the library. All weapon cooldowns are increased by plus 2 seconds. Your non-weapon items cooldowns are decreased by 2 seconds. So my non-weapon items are decreased by 2 seconds, but not from the enemy, while all weapon items, all weapon cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds. That means my smelling salts had additional 2 seconds of cooldown, while my incense and my lighthouse had -2. This is a very good item right now, very strong, especially since it's a Vanessa meta, weapon Vanessa. So you block them by one-shotting you. Then the Toxic Lighthouse, burn 26, poison equal to this item's burn. When you slow, charge this 2 seconds. Yes, the Lighthouse is very solid on Mac, since he has a lot of slow opportunities. That was the reason why I took it, but honestly, the reason why I took it was just because of the Fiery Incense. The Fiery Incense, slow 2 items for 3 seconds, gain 3 regen for the fight, burn equal to this item's regen. Now the idea here was to create an infinite loop where the incense burns, this guy hastes, and ideally it would be toxic or something, toxic incense or fiery incense, so you get more value from the vital renewal. The vital renewal takes all the stuff here, it adds more regen to the incense, which again scales its burn. And that way, with the infinite loop, it will just go crazier and crazier, and it will be way stronger than the apothecary. So yeah, I think once you hit this comp, no one can kill you. And the earrings will also give you more HP, so you can't get burned down or something. You also scale your HP. You can't get one shot, which is very solid. That's why I was looking for the earrings. And yeah, that was the whole reason behind it, because I wanted to play the Lighthouse since it has damage as well, for now. Then the Pendulum, when you use an adjacent item, charge the other adjacent item for 2 seconds. So all I try to do here is use the Incense to charge the earrings or Lighthouse, and they get charged, they activate, and they charge with the Pendulum the Incense back, and that way create an infinite loop. So yeah, the Smelling Salts, slow one item for 3 seconds, it's Obsidian by the way, crit chance 5%. When this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left of this for 3 seconds. When this or an adjacent item slows, deal 55 damage. So that's the reason why the Poppy Field worked perfectly fine on the Smelling Salts with this comp. Because the Incense was almost going infinite, scaling the damage of the Smelling Salts. The Smelling Salts hit it, of course, multiple times. Like it hastes and hits the amount of time the Incense slows. So here it's only silver, it slows 2 items. So that means the Smelling Salts haste 2 times and deals 2 times damage, so 110 damage. Yeah, which is a solid amount. So yeah, you have seen I played it with multiple comps. You can play the Eclipse, you can play the Palanquin to reduce the cooldown. The Palanquin was in the earlier to reduce their cooldown, especially since I had a combat medic. When you heal or gain regeneration, an item gains 6% crit chance for the fight. The Eclipse, when the Eclipse is just when any comp goes infinite, it's perfect because it every time any item triggers, it deals 100 damage. And the Poppy Field again, because this guy is Obsidian. If it was not Obsidian, the Poppy Field would be completely useless. And finally, the library is just the best choice because it instantly goes infinite. And doesn't has the delay and the warm up and the hiccups in the beginning. Yeah, let's continue with the skills. Neophiliac, the first time you freeze, burn, slow, poison and haste each fight, charge 1 item 3 seconds. We used that, I mean we dropped it from the monster, we didn't buy it. But we used it in combination with Paralyzing Rush. When you slow, haste a weapon 1 second, so here's haste. And the Rust, at the start of each fight, slow 1 item for 3 seconds. So at the start we slowed, which activated our haste, which activated the Neophiliac 2 times. That's 6 seconds of charge. In the last fight it seemed to hit the Incense, which both of these charges I guess, which instantly created an infinite loop here. Then Biohazard, the first time you fall below half health each fight, double your enemy's poison. I had a lot of poison and I was tired of these Vanessas, so I thought maybe just double it when I'm falling below half health. Then instead of 1k or 400 he will have the double the amount and just die eventually. Combat Medic, we talked about that. Explosive Potion, the first time you use a potion each fight, charge 1 weapon or 1 burn item 1 second. We didn't use it, I just was looking for Vital Renewal, couldn't find it. Toxic Shield, the first time you fall below half health each fight, shield equal to 2 times the poison on your opponent. That time we were playing Longshan and we also had a lot of poison. So the Longshan is a very slow item, that way I try to get more time. Right-handed, your rightmost weapon has plus 30 damage. Again, this is just a solid skill for the early. The 30 additional damage, especially on the Smelling Salts. But to be fair, I didn't know about the Smelling Salts. I always forgot that it was Obsidian. Because again, I was trying to put the spotlight on the Incense. Paralytic Poison, the first time you poison each fight, freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. Yeah, just to delay the fight from the opponent's side. To let the Langshan crit. Deadly Eye, your weapons have +5 crit chance. Just a random bronze tier item. Bronze tier skill. For the Langshan, I was not sure what to go, and I didn't want to reroll. And last but not least, Rust. We dropped it from Monster, just like the Paralyzing Rush. I think Paralyzing Rush was from the day 6 Mosquito. Rush was from the Rogue Scraper. So yeah, that's it, guys. It seems I couldn't feel like the normal game was a lot easier. I just had better RNG here to find the Pendulum, to find the stuff, to have weak enemies in the early game. Get a lot of good stuff. But to be honest, the late game was the same as in a ranked game. Dualies with the power jewel. But yeah, still a very cool game. We saw lots of variations with the Incense. So now you can just use this comp. Again, these 3 items here are mandatory. And then maybe add the earrings here in between. And Vital Renewal is also mandatory to go for Incense carry. And everything else, it's completely up to you. Library is recommended, but I think you can also do it without it. For now, guys, we will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.